This is a cooked crab. As a high-care food product, good hygiene practice is essential at all times. To dress a cooked crab, pull the legs backwards, remove and set aside. Remove the claws and set aside. Take a clean cloth and wipe away any dirt. Carefully push forward on the purse and lift it out of the shell. Along the outside of the purse are the dead man's fingers. These are very bitter and should be removed if any remain. Use a blunt instrument to remove the inner shell. Repeat on the other side of the shell. Push the jaw into the shell until it breaks away. The stomach or sandbox is attached and will come away as well. There are also two tiny jaw bones inside the shell. They may, as in this case, come away with the jaw, but check just in case. All of the brown meat is now exposed inside the shell. Take a blunt instrument and scrape away any hairs from the outside of the shell. Scrape away the dead man's fingers from the purse and discard. Remove and keep the brown meat on the top of the purse. Under this meat, you'll find star-shaped cartilaginous bone, which you should remove and discard. Now scrape all of the brown meat from inside the purse and place it into the shell. Take care not to break away any shell fragments, which may end up in the brown meat. Now loosen the meat inside the shell. Mix with the meat from the purse and press into one side of the shell. This starts to dress the crab inside the shell. The claws are made up of the thigh, the knee, and the claw itself. Break the thigh off and separate the knee and the claw by using the butt of a knife, to cut the hinge on top of the knee. The knee and the claw will now break apart. Use a light mallet to crack the claw, exposing the meat. Now repeat the process with the second claw. Prise the meat from all the sections of the claws and put in the empty half of the shell. Ensure that all of the meat is removed from the knee sections, followed by the thighs. Inside the thigh is a white ligament which you must discard. Now we can remove the meat from the two large claws. The shell can be removed to expose the meat. Take your implement and carefully remove all of the meat from inside the shell. Inside the claw is a very large ligament which is white in colour and must be discarded. There is also meat inside the tip of the claw. With a second large claw, we can use a different presentation which leaves the claw whole. For this, carefully remove the shell to expose the white flesh. To remove the meat from the legs, pull the thigh away from the tip of the leg, leaving the ligaments attached to the tip. Use scissors to cut the ligament away. Cut through the thigh and remove the meat from inside. Repeat with all of the legs. Take care to remove the ligaments. Remove the white meat from the inside of the honeycomb purse. There is a large amount of white meat available. Repeat this process on the other side of the purse. Then, break the honeycomb to reveal the inside. Pick out all of the white meat. Break the tip of each leg open and remove the white meat. Repeat with each leg to ensure maximum yield of the meat. The empty legs can be used along with the claws for presentation.